Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. This is Scott from the Nibiru channel. It is May 15th, 2017. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I come to you seeking your help so all of us can help our physicist. The majority of all of you know what has happened to her pertaining to her job and her employment at the university where she has worked for 17 years. This career has come to a complete end because of a very inflammatory and defamatory email that was sent by another YouTube channel here on YouTube, and it was sent directly to the chancellor of the university, basically the physicist's boss. This was a very detailed and long email that was sent in this person's name from his email address directly to the chancellor. We can't go over any of this information because the reason why I am coming to you today is that there is going to be a legal case that is going to transpire as soon as possible. Now, we are in the process of hiring an attorney in the state of Florida that is going to take on this lawsuit. This is a libel and defamation lawsuit. We have the attorney that is going to take the case for the doctor because basically at this time her career is completely over. We do worry greatly about her security in the country that she lives in, and we are also going to try and make arrangements in the very near future to possibly bring her to the United States at one point in time. What we are asking for at this time is we need financial help from anyone who would like to contribute to the legal fund for the doctor, our physicist, the lady who has stepped up to the plate and put herself and her career on the line to investigate and research and divulge information pertaining to what is happening to our planet and what is happening in the inner solar system. We all know about the troll organizations on YouTube. You see them in the comment section every single day if you're viewing any of my videos or possibly any other videos pertaining to Planet X or Nibiru. What has occurred was very, very damaging to the doctor's career. Her career is basically over, and there is a huge case for libel, meaning the individual that sent the email in malice to the chancellor of the university alarmed the university based on his email. This led to an investigation against the doctor and then basically has led into a case with her union and a lot of other things that I really can't discuss in this video. We are asking for any of you that would like to help and contribute to the legal fund so we can make a statement to these people that purposely ended her career with malice. They did it on purpose. There was no reason to contact the university chancellor and send emails to everyone listed on the faculty, on their database, on their website. This led to an early termination of a beautiful career that this woman worked very hard to obtain. It takes a lot for me right now to ask for this help from each and every one of you, if you can. The monetary contributions, they don't have to be a lot, because we are in numbers. We have almost 14,000 subscribers to the Planet X News channel and a little over 50,000 subscribers to the Nibiru channel. However, half of the subscribers to the Nibiru channel, over 25,000 of them, are no longer able to see those videos because they are mostly in European countries and they have been blocked. In correspondence with the law firm that is going to take the case, there is going to be an investigation that will be conducted in Florida and also in the country where the doctor lives. Usually in cases like this, law firms will take on the case and they will be compensated on what they retrieve as a settlement. Now, because this is dealing with somewhat of an international situation with an individual residing in another country, the law firm is requesting a $5,000 retainer. And at some point, the doctor is going to have to appear here in the United States. All of these things are going to cost money. She is going to continue with all of her reports, all of her research on what is happening. And by the way, at noon today, she's been working very feverishly over the last 72 hours on a report dealing with the earthquake situation here on our planet. The legal situation that has occurred is going to take place in the state of Florida. Reason being, the individual who sent the email and acted in malice, recklessly, and in disregard, sending that email to the chancellor. This is where the court proceedings will be held. And according to the Florida laws of libel and slander and defamation, these elements of defamation are clearly stated. And as you can simply read here, publication, falsity, actor must act with knowledge or reckless disregard as to the falsity on a matter concerning a public figure, or at least negligently on a matter concerning a private person. Actual damages and statement must be defamatory. Where the statement was said or written, published, can be in a wide variety of places. This law firm represents those who have been defamed in all sorts of ways, including statements made in magazines, newspapers, blogs, websites, forums, and other online internet sources, which do include emails. Ladies and gentlemen, the email that was sent to the university was all of the above. All of the above. The doctor was not using anything from the university in her research or her reports. She was doing all of this on her own time, using her own resources. And because she is standing up for what she thinks is right, and it is, her career has been ended by a very notorious organization. We know them as the YouTube trolls. And systematically, they have conducted this little operation, and basically the early termination of her career is taking place. It's a shame because she stated that she was going to work and lecture and teach for at least another 10 years. Well, that will all play out in this court case. I did not realize that a person of her knowledge and her stature, being a professor at a university, I didn't realize that being in the country that she resides in, I didn't realize that the amount of money that they make compared to here in the United States was a lot less. My mother was a professor of psychology, worked many years at a university, and made a fantastic living. But when you leave the United States and you are in other countries, things are a lot different, ladies and gentlemen. And to be honest with you, the doctor has opened my eyes to a wealth of information. Some points where I was lost. And she's going to continue to bring the information to us as much as possible. But getting the retainer and hiring the attorneys to go after the individual legally that ended her career, I feel is the right thing to do. Each and every one of us, we wake up every single day. We have a roof over our head. We have jobs. We have a family. Careers. Everything basically has been taken away from her for standing up for what is right. Using her intelligence and her knowledge basically has put her into a very bad situation. And myself and Chris Potter are going to help as much as we possibly can. We do fear for her safety. That is one of the reasons why we want to bring her here to the United States. We have set up a PayPal account. The link for the PayPal account will be in the description box underneath the videos. If anyone would like to donate or contribute, it would be greatly appreciated. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have numbers, meaning numbers of viewers. I'm not asking you to dig deep and send hundreds of dollars. That I am not asking. But with sheer numbers, we can reach the goal to take care of the retainer for the attorney and see to it that the individual that sent the email, who is college educated and has a PhD and doctorate of his own, we want to see to it that he pays financially for the damage that has been done to her career simply because she was using her own time to help others. The university is not standing behind her. Nobody is standing behind her. I am, and Chris Potter, and I know a lot of you are standing behind her. But we need your help. We need your help. There was a question that was raised last week in one of our live streams, and that question was, what are we doing to take this information to a bigger platform where we are not censored, where we can reach more people? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about to happen. That's about to happen big time. Now, because she lives in another country, that makes it a little hard. Over the course of the past couple of weeks, we've actually been approached for major interviews. Alex Jones, that's one of them. They have over 2 million subscribers. Alex Jones has reported on Planet X back in 2015. And I believe that he has interviewed people like Bob Fletcher and Steve Quayle. But we have to have the doctor here. I think bringing her here to the United States better ensures her security and will allow her to work in peace. They've removed everything of hers from her university office. For any of you trolls that are still sending her emails to her university email address, it's already been shut down. It no longer works. Eventually, her name and her information will be removed from the university website. So you will no longer have the opportunity to harass her. It's a very awful situation, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going through. But you know as well as I do that they want to close the door on all of the information that is coming out. We know how the game is played. They're now making it harder for the doctor to access information. Over the course of this past week, her IP address, she has been banned from a lot of the NASA websites where we gain information. The SETI website, she's blocked. The Stereo website, she's blocked. The ISWA website where we see the solar wind and the magnetopause, she's blocked. So why would a major organization like NASA go to the extent to block this little woman's IP address so she can't access information? What is that telling you? That is telling you something very clearly and simply. They don't want her doing this anymore. But this little woman is going to stand up and take the fight. I'm going to be there right next to her, and so is Mr. Chris Potter. We're going to stand up and we're going to fight to the very end. Unfortunately, I don't have these amounts of money, or else I would take that money and I would make sure that all of this is taken care of. I'm asking you from my heart and my soul, please help us out. Please. Without your help, we cannot send these malicious individuals the message of financial repair for what they've done to a woman's 17-year career who wished that she could go on lecturing for the next 10 years. I think it's awful what has been done to her. And it was very, very irresponsible for an educated man to do what he did. But he did it maliciously and with malice. And we need to take the legal route to help her. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you click on the PayPal link in the bottom description box, it will take you directly to this link, and you could help us out. Any contribution will be well appreciated. We love you for it. But at this particular time, this is the only avenue we have to fight back. We will not be pushed around anymore. We're not going to take the abuse from these troll organizations. All of the damage has already been done to this woman's career. And it's awful, and it's sad, and it's disgusting. So if you feel that you would like to contribute, please go to the description box under this video. Click on the link and help this lady. Let's help her out. She's helping each and every one of us. And I think that she has paid a price. And it's time for all of us to take a stand, to take a major stand, and to let these people know that we are not going to sit here and take this. We're going to fight back. I urge all of you to step up to the plate as this woman did, and let's seek the information and the research that we need, because we deserve it. Each and every one of us is a human being made of bones and flesh and blood. We've already had so many things taken away from us. More deceit and lies each and every day. Why should we stand for it? Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time. If you would like to help, we would greatly appreciate it. The link will be in the description box under this video. Stay tuned for our live stream today, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching.